Get fizzy with the 7 best root beers. Let's see, 7. But number 1, Frosty. I don't even know what that is. You can't deny the appeal of packaging. It looks like a child made this. What are you talking about? It features a lovable little old man who might be one of the forgotten dwarves from Snow White. Frosty, one assumes. To me, this tasted the way root beer is supposed to taste. I have to zoom in. I'm so old. It's like a better version of your childhood memories of root beer. I can only assume, having been afraid of root beer, as I mentioned. This is what? Wait, what? Wait. To me, this tasted the way root beer is supposed to taste. It's like a better version of your childhood memories of root beer. I can only assume, having been afraid to drink root beer. How are you going to make a list about root beer if you were afraid to drink it as a kid? I feel like this is ridiculous. Get the hell out of here. This is the perfect root beer. Sporked managing editor, this person says. What are you, 16? Okay, whatever. It's creamy stuff, said Danny, some other guy. Let's see what he looks like. Okay, you're another 16-year-old. What is happening here? It's the flavor of a dum-dum, Chappie said. It's all these things wrapped in downright adorable package. Wow. This seems... Okay. Number 2, River City. River City advertises this root beer as being made for ice cream. And guess what? They did it. It has a ton of vanilla flavors to welcome the ice cream and a nice sharp fizz to cut its creaminess. Oh, yeah. That's the root beer we know and love, staff writer Jordan Merrick said. This guy, another 16-year-old. Okay, well, that's somebody that looks like she's 30 trying to be 16, but whatever. That's craft root beer. Plus, it has a riverboat on its label, so you feel like you're down on the dock, swigging an old-timey sody pop in your best seersucker suit. That's what I'm looking for in a root beer. 9.5 out of 10 sporks. Why the fuck would you have a sport? Oh, because it's called sporked. Okay, I guess that makes sense. IBC. Okay, very similar to the BBC. Okay. How much are these? Okay. Looking for licorice punch? Nope. That instantaneously making it a 10 out of 10, but okay. IBC is your root beer. It's light, extremely dry, as in not sweet, and very, very fizzy. Personally, I loved it. It didn't overwhelm me with sugar, which kept me coming back for more. I would sip on this on its own, almost as a replacement for an after-dinner... What is the Digsif? What the fuck words are you using? Would you just learn what a dictionary was? Oh, it's an alcoholic beverage with a meal. Oh, you would use this in place of an alcoholic beverage? What? Dude, beer, first of all, I'm not going to be an asshole. Beer is disgusting. There's no good beer, okay? You just learn to tolerate it, and you enjoy the taste after you've destroyed your mouth. Why would I want a fucking root beer that has no alcohol in it as a replacement to a fucking beer? That's ridiculous. Doesn't make any sense. It refreshes your palate and settles your tummy with its slight hint of bitterness. Been around since 1919 for a reason. I'm not wrong. You're wrong. Shut up. Dad's root beer is pretty good. A little too sweet for me, though. It almost has a cherry flavor at the beginning, said Chappie. It's good, but not what you'd expect. A few of the root beers we tried had some fruity notes to them. It seemed odd at first, and some of them were straight up sour. But this one made it work. It tastes like a root beer that has been garnished with maraschino cherries, but the good ones, not the neon red ones, okay? It needs to be paired with a sandwich, Danny said. A turkey sandwich with chips. It completes an old man's lunchbox. It's the acidity from the fruit that makes it so food. Wait, from the fruit that makes it so food, or what specifically? Makes it so food, or specifically sandwich friendly. But it's not so fruity that you don't know that you're drinking root beer. Okay. Breacher. I've never heard of that before. That one got 8 out of 10 sporks. So I guess this one that also got 8 out of 10 would be, you know, best packaging. Wait, what? There's ratings. Best of the best. Frankly, I'm gonna be very disappointed if the mug root beer is last, because I'm gonna fucking roundhouse your ass. If you are a child and you want to pretend you're drinking beer, this root beer will do very nicely. Okay. Well, you're all children, so do not do this. Children, enjoy the innocence of your childhood. It comes in an extremely pleasing chunky. Oh, great, dude. Using fucking chunky. Using children meme words. Oh, what a real chunker. chonky as heck bottle, and the label features a fun-loving blackbird or crow or raven brandishing a frothy mug of root beer and a bottle. But it doesn't just look good, it also tastes good. It's smooth, dark, and very rich. Okay. Sounds like Samuel L. Jackson. You know what I'm saying? That's a funny one. That's funny. Chappie said, perhaps that's because it's sweetened with honey. They recommend enjoying a cold bottle with a big hot dog. Oh, like a big hot dog. I said like big hot dog, like a, you know, like a sexy dog. But I meant like a hot dog. Like, well, that sounds. The hot dog sounds nice. Abita, best spiced. Okay, what is this? Hispanic? I grew up drinking this, said Jordan, who spent part of their childhood in New Orleans. I love this as a special treat. Chappie noted that it tasted a bit medicinal, but I think that's par for the. Dude, it sounds like it tastes like fucking. Wait, what does it taste like? NyQuil? Who fucking? Why would you put a medication root beer up so high? To me, it tastes like Christmas. It was filled with notes of cinnamon and clove. It wasn't too sweet, but it was very aromatic with a generously foamy head. Sounds like my dick. Thanks to the inclusion of yucca, apparently. If you're looking for something for some seasonal cheer in a bottle, try Abita. Mug root beer falls in here at number 7. You fucking piece of shit. 6 out of 10. What are you talking about, bro? How could you do this to us? How could you do this? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Obviously, we preferred the more craft-leaning brands to the big boys. After tasting through so many flavor-packed root beers, we were shocked to discover that most of the more ubiquitous root beer brands were actually taste like plain cola. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Mugs, though, did taste like root beer. It held onto its signature bite and had some herbaceous notes. If you want to buy a big giant bottle of root beer or are catering for a child's birthday party, pizza party, Mugs will get you there. Fuck you, dude. Fuck this guy. Holy shit. Fuck you. Dude, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. You're going to put it at number 7, say it's for children? You guys are children. Look at you. Look at you, motherfuckers. Look at this. This is what Danny looks. This is you, Danny. What the fuck? Are you fucking with me right now? Look at this guy. Look at this. This is an adult to you? Look at you. You're a fucking child. Look at this. Look at this person. Are you fucking with me? Dude, this is insane. Bro, these are children. These are children. These are fucking children. And they're going to tell me that a mug of root beer? You're telling me that mug of root beer isn't good? You son of a bitch. That's it? There's only 7? You rated it the worst? Fuck you, Justine. My thoughts? You want my thoughts, dude? I'm coming for you. I'm not putting that in there. I'm frankly, I'm offended. Frankly, I'm legitimately offended here, okay? Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout-out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this